Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping in with us today and hanging around with us for a little bit. We're over here in the wood yard today, and it's a little breezy, but it's a nice spring day. We hit 85 degrees yesterday, so unseasonably warm, but cooled off a little bit today, so nice and comfortable. And got an evening over here that I want to take advantage of this weather and work on some firewood. It's been a week or so since I've been able to do anything over here in the wood yard. It's been really busy here around the farm. We've my daughter plays high school softball, so that that consumes 3 to 4 nights a week of our evenings. And we love it, we enjoy it, we love watching her play and her teammates, and so springtime's usually a little bit hectic and busy. But we've also got a few other things going on here around the farm. We're working on this cattle sweep system over here that we're trying to get in the dry and get situated, and we've kind of shoehorned it in here the best we can and got it fit, I think, to our liking, and got it leveled out. And our old corral system used to be back there behind this shed, and it was a little over 20 years old, and a lot of the boards are starting to rot, and just from being out in the weather. So we moved the squeeze chute here. We put it in here. That way we can keep everything worked in the dry here, and we've got fly tags and vaccinations and stuff coming up for our cattle. So it's a good time to get this here and get it ready. But it's also going to mean we're going to have to move this shed somewhere and what's under it here, and start working on tearing down that old corral and squeeze chute area over there. But we'll end up loading out of this front side right here, so all this is going to be configured a little bit different. But yeah, been a little bit busy, but like I said, it's been a few weeks on the firewood, so I want to get back on that and get a little bit of that worked up and done. So let me take you around here and show you what we're thinking about doing. So I think what we're going to do is start working up some of this red oak here, and I've got plenty of it there to work up, so I should have plenty to do. That's those rounds that I bucked up a few videos back and got them stacked in here, and these are some of those that I'm kind of concerned with about being punky around the edges. But I think what I'm going to do is just go through and anything that I get that's a little bit punky, I'm just going to probably throw it in the dump truck and just get rid of it. But I've already got this bucked up here. It's up here on the pad ready to split, so I'm going to make the absolute best I can out of it and get all of the good quality firewood out of it. And what I may end up with is just some barkless oak, which that's okay too. It's just a little bit more work, but like I said, it's already up here. So that's what we're going to work on in this video. Before we get going though, guys, I want to let y'all know about a great event that's coming up next Saturday, April the 27th. Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. It's in Greenwood, Indiana, at the Howard County Vietnam Veterans Campground. And Mike over at K&L, he puts this on, and it's a great cause. Everybody gets together, brings splitters and saws, and just have a good day of splitting and making firewood. And in turn, the veterans at the campground use that for they sell it throughout the year to campers that come in, and helps fund things. So it's a great cause. But I'll put a link down in the description, and go over to Mike's website, knlfirewood.com. Check that out. He's got a events tab on the website that you can get all the information on that. So I know Mike would love to have anybody and everybody come out. So be sure to check that out. That's next Saturday, April 27th. and I'm looking forward to the trip up there and getting to meet some fellow YouTubers and just some other like-minded woodhounds. So really looking forward to it, but go check that out for me. guys, we got a Facecord of Barkless oak here, but boy, was it a chore to get that Facecord. We wiped out the majority of this pile of rounds right here. Ended up with the Facecord and a whole dump truck bed full of punky bark and junk. And then we pretty much filled up the uglies bin here. So I'm gonna have to do something with that because it's full and about to run over now. But yeah, it was unfortunately a lot of splitting without a lot of yield. And these rounds here, they lived up to the expectations I was afraid of. They were just punky all around the edges and just not quality stuff that I want to sell. So lesson learned. Be a little more selective of what you bring in the split. I'm going to try to sell some of this stuff in the uglies pile to some people with wood stoves, you know, sell it by the basket full and just put it out there and see what happens. I mean, you never know. But this tote here is, like I said, it took a lot of splitting to get there, and it's some pretty wood, all barkless and really nice pieces. Like I said, just a lot of extra work to get it, but oh well. That's kind of what you run into, like I said. But anyway, I appreciate y'all sticking around, and we'll get this one taken over here and put with these others. Got a little spot right there for it, so put it right there and get it out here seasoning out and start cleaning up some of this mess, because I definitely have a mess. But either way, I appreciate y'all sticking around, and we will catch you on the next one. See ya.